My name is Xavier, and welcome back to the Cave of Sorrow, where myself and Ifin are sharing a conversation, basking in the glories of our defeats. By which I mean, we just got obliterated in this arena. I'm feeling like there's some weird stuff that was going on here, so I kind of almost don't think it was that bad of an idea. But I do feel like it is time for some bonding. Let's do some bonding. Before we do, Ifin, I just heard Black Dot here say some stuff.
The cat's eyes are clouded and grey.
What's going on?
He's still a doofus? Alright, now it's time for bonding. Me and Ifin, as promised, let's get this show on the road, friend. Let us form a relationship to stand the test of time.
Tired of the view in here yet?
What? How did he know? How did he know? We're both sitting here, like, awkwardly staring out over the cavern, like, putting off the inevitable conversation. Let's see here. What can we ask him? We can tell him... Oh, you know what, Ifin? I'm glad that I went back for you when the ship was sinking.
I am too, I must say. Good to know someone's got your back when the going's tough.
Alright. Well, that's fine. Let's see. We're a bit of lost in Fort Joe. What does he think we should... You know what? Let's just go right down the list. What do you think we should do, Ifin?
Well, I've got a contract to complete. After that, getting the hell out of Fort Misery seems the best option. I figure we track down my inside man, and then we take it from there.
Alright, he seems very clear that he has a mission here. Let's ask a little bit more about his mission.
Ifan shrugs off his backpack and reaches into its depths. After rummaging around, he holds out a tattered page to you, upon which you can see a broken wax seal in the shape of a wolf's paw.
Have a read of my contract and find out.
Ben Mesd. Your target is none other than Divine Bishop Alexander, leader of the Divine Order. Alright, well, go big or go home, apparently, for Ifin. He doesn't screw around. Get close and show our benefactor why the Silver Claw is the most feared amongst all the lone wolves. For some aid with your mission... I just realized how ridiculous it is that he's like a lone wolf and here we are in a group of 4. But anyway, for some aid with your mission, seek Magister Boris, in the Ghetto. I have to remember that. I'm trying to commit it to memory. Boris Ghetto. Speak our motto, Glichu Dumar. Yeah, I'm going to remember all of this stuff for sure. May the moon light your tracks, roost and lawn.
So, time to find this Boris fellow.
All right, I also shut down the ambient voice volume a little bit because it was a little bit really distracting trying to narrate. But
You've read my contract. What does that look in your eye mean?
the look in my eye is a beam of excitement as I say, "We're killing Alexander."
He raises an eyebrow and folds his arms, appraising you.
Me, not you.
Ugh.
It's my contract.
Well, he did say he had a mission, but yeah, all right, fine. We'll let him get the killing blow. All right, won't be easy, but you know what? We'll help.
Good to know. And likewise.
Ooh, +3.
Whatever errands of your own you have.
Errands of my own.
As soon
Ifin.
as I saw that glint in your eye, I knew we'd make a solid team.
Oh, look at Ifin. Look at Ifin. I think that's his attempt to, like, be flirtatious. I'm a little curious about you. May I ask you a question, Ifin? A personal question.
He freezes and shoots you a wary glance, looking for all the world like a wild animal caught in the lantern light of a racing carriage.
It's almost like he's responding to the way that I'm role-playing in real life.
Well, why not? Go ahead.
All right, let's see here. Tell him you've noticed he moves with the bearing of a soldier. Okay, I am role-playing a female elf, so what's going on here is I'm suggesting to him that I'm noticing the way that he moves because I'm interested in him. So, I'm going to ask him, by which I mean tell him I'm interested in him by saying, did he serve in the army? Female logic role-playing, bam!
That I did. In Lucian's own army.
And true to human male role-playing, he's completely oblivious to it. Ifin, what are we gonna do with you? Alright, well, if he was in the Order, do you have any tips on how to fight them?
Yeah.
Thanks! You and B should go out there and get into a conversation. It would be amazing.
Stay out of their way. From the rank and file to the top brass, they're as ruthless as the wildest lone wolf. But the difference? A wolf never tries to hide what he truly is. There's a reason I don't wear Order garb anymore. But I don't like to talk about those days.
Ooh, this is one of the key defining pivotal moments in our relationship. I can either press him Or... It's the reason I don't wear order garb anymore, but I don't like to talk about those days. I can either press him, or I can nod in understanding about not wanting to talk about the past, but what I say is going to have a profound impact. Well, it could have a profound... It could mean nothing. This is a critical moment. Like real-life scenarios, like when you're 7 years old or whatever, or however it is you are, or when you're in school and you're talking to like the first person you've ever had a crush on, and it's like you actually get to say 3 words. What are your 3 words? They're usually paralyzed indecision. This is me right now trying to decide what to do. If I press him and he gets mad at me, that could be bad. However, if I don't press him, he might like me for it. But if I do press him and he opens up, we could be bonded forever. You know what? You know what? We're gonna go all out here. We're gonna take the risk. We're gonna press him for information in the hopes that he opens up and we can form a lasting bond. I hope.
Drop it.
Oh my! Attitude -1, and he made a fist in my face. Wow. Well,
Tired of the view in here yet?
I've been playing for 6 minutes and I haven't even literally taken a footstep yet. Can I ask you another question?
If you must.
Oh god, now he's mad at me. We gotta do something. We gotta do something to make him like us. Let's see here. How many... No. One sorcerer, another... What does Ifin think of the Divine Order?
Not much, I'll tell you that. Why? What do you think of them?
I think the same thing you do, which is that the Void would be too good for the lot of them.
Huh. I figured you for someone who wouldn't buckle under their yoke so easily.
That's right.
Come on, get your spirits up.
There we
I'll
go.
wager they can't keep the likes of us locked up too long.
Now we're
Let's
talking.
poke around and see if we can sniff out some blind spots in their surveillance.
It's like Bonnie and Clyde. Nice. All right, well, he didn't actually get us
As
any...
I saw that glint in your
Oh.
eye, I knew we'd make a solid team.
Okay. Let's, ask him another question.
You do know that time is of the essence here, don't you?
You know, if squad cohesion is a very important thing, everyone has to like everyone when we get into a fight, so we go help everyone and we all stay alive. This is the most important time of all when we're not in the fights preparing our mental capacities for the fights. There's no option to say that, unfortunately, so I can either say, eyeing his hand resting casually on his weapon, ask how many contracts Ifin has fulfilled. Let's do that one.
Ifan begins counting on his fingers and muttering to himself. This goes on for quite some time.
43, give or take.
Huh. That seems like a lot. I could also boast that I've killed many more than that, but I don't see why he would like that. It's far more people than I've killed. I don't think he cares about that. I'm gonna say enough to retire.
I don't work for the money.
He just likes to do the killing, huh?
It's good to have a trade. At least for me.
Ah, I
The lone
see
wolves
now.
gave me purpose when I needed just that.
I'm sussing out his motivations. So Ifin likes to belong to something. Some sort of, like...
Sometimes the contracts keep me going when I'm not sure what else could.
Yes, I understand now. Alright, he was afraid of the thugs. We mentioned the lone wolves. What exactly is a lone wolf?
He shrugs, looking off to the side.
Mercenaries. It's a job. My job.
You know what? I would like to have this very same job.
Stick with me, and I'll
Plus
introduce you to
one.
my pack leader, Roost. He doesn't take all comers, but I'll vouch for you. It's good to have a trade. At least for
We already
sometimes
read
the
that.
contracts keep
We already
me
did all
going
this.
when I'm not sure what else could.
Okay, well, let's go.
Ifan nods and surveys the horizon before striding on.
Yeah, well, I mean, how could he not? Look at this horizon. It's incredible. Well, friends, 9 minutes of this episode, and I've got a +1 and a -1 with Ifin. Big successes to be had today, for sure. Oh, Lord. We're getting nowhere, and we're getting nowhere fast. It's like that old MXPX song. Going nowhere fast. And then some other words after it. But in any event, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here, and let's go talk to some people. Nusi. Did I talk to Nusi already?
Where are you? So, how did it go?
All right. We lost. Yeah, we frigging lost.
Ah, too bad. And here I thought everyone won their first match. Did you speak to the burnished one?
Who the hell's the burnished one? No.
You oughta. I don't think that's the last you'll be seeing of him. There are those of us who believe he's the key to ending all this mess.
What?
The Order, the Voidwoken, all of it.
How the hell am I finding major plot points from some random straggle girl on the street? Who is she telling me to go talk to? I don't know. I guess we'll come across him a little bit later. Let's move over in this direction. Looks like I can see Emiro over here. Let's go talk to him.
Leave him be. Don't make me say it again.
Ooh, this guy would fit right into my Viking campaign in RimWorld.
Listen, I can help you if you just...
If I just what? If I just spit it out, friend. Actually, can I trade with you? Oh no, I'm trading with Camp Boss Griff.
Shut up, elf.
This guy seems pretty badly injured. I'm kind of curious why he's here.
This clown, you caught him stealing from my kitchen. Still won't say where he stashed my supplies. Sound like someone you'd let off with a slap on the wrist.
Well? Oh, what's he meant to have stolen? Oh, this was the crate, right?
Supplies.
Crate of supplies?
Crate of food, citrus in particular. He'll talk, or he'll die quiet.
Would he really have killed people over a box of fruit?
Ain't been here long, have ya? No one gets to have it all. No one starves anyone else.
Look at all this stuff on the table, though. Like peeled potatoes, potato peels over here. That's so cool looking. This stew looks delicious. Like, literally delicious. There's all these, like, either clams or leaves in the corner. Incredible artwork. Like, it's all kind of cartoony, but at the same time, it fits so well.
He twirls his knife between his fingers.
Divine's gone. This blade is the only god watching over Fort Joy.
All right, well, I don't want to tell him he's got no right to do stuff, and I also don't want to make a proposition, because if I find the supplies, then great, and if I don't, then who cares? And I don't really want to commit to trying to free him. I guess I can make a proposition.
All I want is my supplies. Happy to let this clown die in a gutter instead of my kitchen. Bring back my crate, and you got yourself a deal.
All right, gotta find this guy's crate. Press L to view the imprisoned elf. Griff mentions that it's good we're stored in a marked crate full of citrus fruits. This should make the search a little easier. All right, marked crate full of citrus fruits. If I see that anywhere, I gotta point it out. Who's this over here? Hilda? I think we talked to her already, right? And then I think this is where we were before. This
Still on your feet, eh? Glad to hear it.
Yeah, I'm still looking for
Feel
Griff's
free
missing
to
supplies.
Take a gander at the stock, if
Have
you're
you-
so inclined.
Hold on. You had... Right, yes, I do remember you. You had all these things and I sold you all that stuff. Do you know anything about the supplies,
Fella
though?
in that cage is the thief. Stashed the oranges somewhere before he was caught. If you believe that.
Say you don't. Does she think someone else might have been involved?
Sure do. Ask me. It'd have to be one of those sad sacks that's always hanging around Griff looking for favours.
She darts her tongue out of her mouth like a snake.
Some folks, and some reptiles, will do anything to get his attention.
I love that like, character building.
I see plenty of liars in my line of work. Snakes, weasels, worms. That fella's square as a pavestone. If he's the thief, I'll eat my boots.
All right, who could the real culprit be?
Sure do. Ask me. It'd have to be one of those.
Oh, wait, I already
She
asked
darts
this.
her-
Whoops.
Some folk. I see plenty of liars.
But
in
how
life.
can you
It's
be
all in
sure?
the eyes. Joy lives in the eyes, sometimes way in the back. But
All
I'm
right.
sure you don't want to have a look at my stock before you go. I was serious
No,
about.
no. We're done with this. Let's get out of here. Whoa. What? I can see what you're up to. Keep your hands to yourself. What am I up to? Did I mistakenly click on something to steal it by mistake? I've done that so many times before. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, we got a bucket out here. Oh, a fish rack here with one fish. You guys were saying like, oh, don't grab the 1 gold. Oh, I see some nails. But I literally was able to afford all these cool spells because I had like all these 1 golds from all these random places. And of course, then I had all the spells and I'm like, all right, let's go do a fight. And I got completely and utterly wrecked. So yeah, I guess it's kind of a double-edged sword there. We've already seen this guy. He was the guy in there. We've done everything out there. We've done everything over here. All right. Oh, we got to talk to these two. And then we go down there and talk to that girl and we get out of here for a little bit. Here's a coffin as well. Sam.
Please, excuse us.
You're talking to me, not her, Sam.
Oh, for the love of Lucian, Balladeer. You're acting like a madman.
Say it again. What you said about my wife. Go on.
Ooh. I'm gonna ask. I'm just gonna smirk. This looks like it's about to get interesting.
Go on, Sam.
Well, it's the truth, and you know it. She's better off. So what if it was messy? I'd rather puke myself to death 1,000 times than let the Reds get to me. If she were my wife, I'd be happy for her.
A flat smile twitches across Balladeer's lips.
She never did like you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, Sam! Sam just straight up wrecked in the street. Hey, he had a dusty hat, though. He had a dusty hat. You know who would love a dusty hat, I'm thinking? I'm thinking Beast. Beast, you want a dusty hat? Where is it? Please tell me it's like a pirate hat. Where the hell did it go in my inventory here? Oh, here it is. Dusty hat, 2 physical armor. What a stupid looking. I wonder what it looks like on the lizard, right? Do I even want to try? Did it go into his inventory? Yes, it did. Can we put it on? Ooh, looks pretty freaking cool on him. Wow, it looks very princely. I like it. I like how it looked so stupid on Beast, though. Anyway, we grabbed all his stuff. Let's talk. Oh, the musta. So this guy killed this guy's wife for some reason?
The man looks for a moment at the corpse at his feet, then turns back toward the nearly finished coffin, bloodied hammer in hand.
Interesting. The Red Prince wants to challenge him to a duel. No human strikes down a lizard unpunished. Yeah, but what's all this all about? Tell him you'd have done the same. Ask him if the coffin he's building is for the kin he just murdered.
Murder's a big word. And no. This here's a bed for someone 1,000 times better than that snake. Rest her soul.
Ask him who he means. Like, who's the coffin meant for?
The love of my life. Gret. She passed in the night. Something in the stomach. Doctor couldn't help her.
He tenderly runs a hand along the coffin's side panel.
If she were here, she'd tell me this plank is crooked. Chastise me for using warped wood on her final bed. Then she'd laugh and kiss me. Just here.
Are you sure this is the way it would go down, Balladeer? Ooh, you got some nails there. I kind of want them, but you know what? We're gonna mostly ignore this for now, or I won't. Let's actually buy them. Just in case I go to an ice world or something like that. Looks good. Not that I even have any boots to put them on.
The man holds a hand to his cheek for a moment. He turns from you, lines up another nail, and hammers it into the panel.
Wow, this guy just doesn't care. So I'm confused. Did this guy kill his wife or not? It seems like he admitted it. I was confused there for a minute. There's nothing here about it. Was it the Red Prince? No? Okay, let's talk to him again.
He taps hammer to nail and doesn't look up.
Wow, he's just straight up done.
The man looks for a moment at the corpse at his feet, then turns back toward the nearly finished coffin, bloodied hammer in hand.
Okay, I'm not really sure, but I love the barbarian. I'm gonna grunt in approval of a senseless murder. You can't let anyone talk to you like that. I don't think that's actually...
He nods at you and turns back to his handiwork. He lines up another nail and hammers it into the panel.
Well, hammering nails into panels is about as far as I'm getting with this side quest, apparently. Let's get out of here. Whisper wood. Let's go grab some whisper wood. It's worth 12 gold. Ooh, some people are down here. Sybil! She was one of the characters from the, I think she's the rogue, though, and I'm a rogue as well, so I don't want her at all, unfortunately. I guess I could respec her if I really wanted her character. We could drop the Red Prince, but I like the Red... Oh, who's this guy? Maul.
Patience, Mal. Patience.
Maul.
Here you are. I wonder what keeps you. Tell me your tale.
Hold on. Oh. Geomancer. He's got... Okay, hold on. The Red Prince has 1 point in Geomancer. Keep that in mind. Also, I did get a lockpick at one point, didn't I, or no? Yes, I did. Need to go open that chest, I'm realizing now. And he has more nails. But we already have Fossil Strike on... Actually, you know who's also a Geomancer is Iffen. He's got fossils... Oh, wait, no. Hold on. I'm actually confused, like... Well, let's just say this in Elf. Note that he still speaks as elves do.
For I am an elf. The tongue of others is not my tongue. You may speak of then and when, I do not. I refuse to learn their strange speech.
Ask him what he means you've never met before.
We are unfamiliar, yet familiar. We are the same material, you agree? I am very curious. So tell me your tale.
Sure.
Start from the beginning. Start from where you come.
Have I done this before? This guy might have, seems so familiar. My origins are too strange to be believed.
I see. Now tell me more. Tell me what you do. Tell me what you find.
I seek to see a debt repaid.
I understand. Now tell me how your story ends.
Well, I'd like to find something I've lost.
Ah, you want reunion. Life is lonesome. Yes, life is lonesome. The thing you love is gone. I have something for you, my friend. A gift.
I hate this guy, but I'll take his gift every day of the week. Give me one of those books.
We can see the things we lose. Not
Ruby.
with our eyes, but with our hearts. This ruby does the trick.
Thank him for the
It
gift.
is nothing. Many fragments swirl on my shore. See what I gather.
Well, would you mind giving me your books then for free? Yeah, I can't afford these at all. Actually, I have 100 gold ruby. I could sell them like right now. Interesting. Yeah. So what I was gonna do is figure out what we have. Fortify. Right. Yeah. Definitely the Red Prince has that, and Ifin also has a point in Geomancer because he has Fossil Strike. It would be pretty cool to have Ifin also have Fortify. Extremely cool. Poison Dart. Cast a magical dart as 9 to 10 poison damage. Creates a puddle of poison. Set poison for 3 turns. Not impressed by that so much. Contamination. Deals 5 to 6 poison enemies. Undead around you. Can poison them. Turns water, blood surfaces, and clouds into poison. I just want to fortify for Ifin, really. But I think he's actually out of memory slots, so it doesn't matter right now. Alright, so let's get out of here. Actually, how many spells does Ifin have? He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, I think, when I gave him that one. He should be completely full. As far as I know. There is a way to find out one of these things. World map, crafting panel, skill panel. Yeah. Skills cost 1 memory. We've got 4 memory slots, 4 to use. Yeah, we can't go any more than that, so. Alright, well, even though I want to get him that extra thing, we can't do it. Let's go over here. Herring? Who's this? Margot?
The woman looks out on the gently lapping waves. She seems totally at peace, but as you approach, she turns to you with a cheerful smile.
Ah, she has restoration. An identifying glass. Hey, give me that, and I'll give you this there ruby, and maybe we can make up the difference in gold plus, say 1 whisperwood, and a shell, and a potato. Just 1 should do the trick. Nope, actually I gotta do 1 more potato. Okay, fine. Just do whatever. Balance out the monies. Bam! At long last. Thank you. Let's continue.
Haven't seen you around here before. New?
Yes, that's true. But it does feel like I've been here for years. What is this, like episode 7? I barely get out of the tutorial zone.
Oh, that'll happen here. Hope Griff and his people aren't giving you too hard of a time. He and his have it out for anyone who ain't a human. More and more do these days. You here alone?
Nope. I've fallen on a few travel mates, but they don't mean much. What? No way. My travel mates mean the world to me. That is the one thing that I have done in 7 episodes, is have some travel mates I care about. I'm lucky enough to make some close ties.
She gives you a long look.
What, does she not believe me?
You keep them friends of yours close, eh? Some of us haven't got anyone at all anymore. Not much in this world someone you love can't make better.
Why are you here alone?
Used to be I had a family. A husband and a little boy. We were healers. Source was in our blood. Then they brought us here. I couldn't stop 'em from taking my boys from me when they did. Reckon they were cured. Maybe even released.
Doubt that.
Don't know why the Reds didn't take me too. Now I'm just waiting for 'em to call my name. Waiting and remembering.
Tell me more. What were your boys like?
Her eyes sparkle.
Just bringing joy. That is my lot in life in this game. I am bringing joy to the animated characters all throughout the lands.
Kind of you to ask. Stefan, he was my little one. Smart as a whip and no less wicked. And my husband, he was called Felix. He was an expert healer. Could fix a broken bone in a short minute.
All right, if there's anything I've learned, it's that people love to talk about their kids for 100 years. Just like when I have someone come over and I'm like, look at these cat photos. And 7 hours later, we're still looking at cat photos. It's the same deal. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take a seat in the sand and listen. And I pray to God this isn't one of those things that developers do where they literally add like 300 lines of dialogue just to screw you over. Please, developers, just have a response that's not legitimate.
She talks for some time
thank God.
about birthdays, about Felix's prickly beard, about the skunk Stefan once dragged home for a pet.
A skunk pet, little black dog would have so many friends.
Joy radiates from her as she remembers. She places a warm hand on your shoulder.
What a gift to think of them. I'd like to give something to you too. A family recipe. One of Felix's best. He'd be happy to know it went to such a warm soul. Take care of yourself. You hear? You're a sweet one.
Now that's how it's done. Just got myself a restoration scroll, friends, from being kind. This is how you do it. You go outside, you listen to people tell their stories, you don't really pay attention, and they give you gifts because you're the only person that'll listen. This is how you get rich. Let's go steal her fish now. Also, let's steal her cooking pot and probably her Simple Rhyme book. Let's read the Simple Rhyme book. I'm very curious to know what's in it. Where did it go? A simple rhyme. Let us read. An old nursery rhyme reads, come join me where it's hot. Come join me at the fire. Come join me round the pot. That's how we make our dinner. What? Oh, new recipe. Cooking station. Really? How do I make a cooking station? Is that going to be under food? Cooking station. I can make a cooking station with a campfire and a cooking pot? Oh, I can add my cooking pot to a cooking station, then later you can take it off. Yeah, I remember this from the original game. And then when you're here, you can, like, boil mashed... I'll do all the food stuff some other day. Let's steal her kitchen pot, though. Very important. Where are the kind souls who just helped her get through the day? I think we deserve a cooking pot for our efforts. That scroll isn't worth nearly enough, for sure. Anything else to do? I just need to go open that chest, which I'm going to do right now, even though it's kind of... Oh, hey, let's go talk to this crab again, see if anything new came up.
No, meatbag. Bow before Streptar the Ineffable. Bow before it's too late.
Alright, there seems to be nothing really to say here that's new, so... who's my best... I guess it doesn't really matter who does it. Let's just have someone come up here and open this door. Oh, wait, no, it's over here. There it is. The lockpick, right? While everyone's running over here, let's take a look. Is lockpick its own ability? I think it'd be like thievery to lockpick. Yes. Does anyone have any thievery at all? Nope. No such luck. Well, I guess I'll do it. I'm as good as anybody. Let's use... Where the heck are these lockpicks? Right here. Let's use them on this. There we go. Thievery level too low. Well, that was a frigging boatload of fun, right? Hey, what's this? Oh, it's the crab. All right, let's run all the way over here. And as we're running, I'm going to go back. Should I talk to Sybil? Kind of, maybe. While we're running over here, though, let's take a look at where we've been. Dreamer's Resting Place. We've got Amrio here. To the arena there. Magister Boris over to the right. The crocodile we've actually already done. The cavern entrance. I don't know what that is. We have an alcove up here I apparently missed. So I'll keep that in mind, but we seem to be coming up here right now. So I want to talk to Sybil. I suppose it couldn't hurt. Maybe she's got a little bit to say. Ooh, a fish rack. It's a huge fish rack, too. And a dog! Can I get a dog, too? Buddy!
The old dog whimpers sadly, sniffing your hand.
Okay, Iffen, you help us out here a little bit, friend?
The old dog looks up at you but doesn't lift his graying head from his paws. He heaves a heavy sigh.
What's your name, little guy?
I'm Buddy.
Is this Jack Frags? That's Pooch, what's the matter?
It's no use anyway.
Tell him to try me.
You're nice. Emmy would have loved you.
Oh no, his like owner got eaten or something. Whether this Emmy is the reason he's so blue. Actually, yeah, let's do that. He seems sad.
My mate for the last 7, carry the 2, plus 50. 5 years! The Magisters, they took her.
How the hell did he get plus 50? Tell the dog he's really bad at maths. Let's scratch behind his ears and he's not alone for now.
I love you.
Dogs are so dumb. This is why cats are so much better.
Hey, let me show you something.
Treasure! Once again, I go around helping people and I'm getting rich. Look, he just dug up a freaking... Ooh, Buddy's key. How the hell? That is the biggest key I've ever seen. Let's make sure I grab that, not Iffin, really quick. Yoink. I'll take that. Where did that go? Buddy's key. A sturdy, slightly sticky key smelling faintly of dog's breath.
As soon as I saw that glint in your eye.
Okay,
Iffin tips his finger.
Iffin, we've had enough. We've had enough discussions today. You come over here and see what this dog is giving us?
Hey! Hey! I thought you might be Emmy. It's nice to see.
Okay, maybe he'll give us another key if we give him a little rub.
I think I love you.
Where can we use the key you gave us, friends?
Key? What key?
Oh my god.
Oh, the key! The Magister who took Emmy dropped it when he was walking away. Did someone say Emmy? Oh, Emmy.
Interesting.
If you find out where it leads, if you see Emmy, tell her I miss her.
Where have you last seen her?
Not too far from here, but she was taken by a guy in a white robe who smelled horrible. Like lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of dogs. And also a little like dead people. He dragged her to the big castle just there. I'm so worried about her.
Okay, finding Emmy, apparently, is a mission that we have from Pet Pal. You encountered a dog named Buddy in the Fort Joy Ghetto area. He asks us to try and locate his friend, another dog named Emmy. Okay. I can do this. Let's quickly loot these things. I think I'm going to probably not talk to Sybil right now. Because I think that's going to... Well, I guess it won't take too long. I just kind of want to go get in a fight. I want to get in a fight. Also... Oh. Here's Stingtail. Some random guy sleeping out in the middle of nowhere. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is the crate I'm after, but where are the contents? Wow, that was just so random. I didn't even mean to do that, really. What quest was that, though? The imprisoned elf? We found Gris' supply crate, but there was nothing inside. Perhaps the contents are still nearby. Oh, maybe this sleeping guy knows what's going on here. Let's go talk to him and figure it out.
Just as you're about to address the lizard, the Red Prince bars you with an outstretched arm.
This man is a dreamer. As you know, I need a word with him. You may wait here while I speak.
Oh, right. This is his, like, special quest or whatever. Say that you wanted to talk to the lizard, and so you shall. Very well. Tell him he has your permission.
Permission, indeed.
He bids the dreamer stand up and pay attention, which he does in a groveling and awkward manner. The dreamer then chews and swallows a handful of Drudenay leaves before slipping into a trance-like state. He falls asleep. To your surprise, the Red Prince lies down and follows suit. After about half an hour, they wake up and begin to discuss what they saw in their dreams.
What the hell's going on?
The Red Prince pinches the bridge of his nose in apparent irritation before turning his back on the jabbering dreamer.
Which is the bridge of an apparent irritation. Okay. It just didn't put so much stock on their afternoon nap. No, let's actually tell him we couldn't even help but overhear some of the nuggets of wisdom.
You receive a withering glance in response.
A deserved bit of sarcasm, I suppose. But though this Stingtail fellow may be a less than stellar specimen in the firmament of dreamers, the dreams themselves prove to be quite elucidating. Turns out I'm being hunted by an enemy I didn't know actually existed. The myth-shrouded House of Shadows. The dreamers, though, they're on my side. And they've visions of me on the throne.
Interesting. All right. Well, I wonder if his throne is worth the assassins that seem to come with it.
Of course it is.
Yeah, that's what I would
I
say.
was born with the promise of an empire, and that promise will be kept. But to keep it, I must find a second dreamer.
Ah,
A greater one. A more experienced traveler of the dream world. Bahara is her name, and she resides in the swamplands east of the fort. So, let us make our escape and venture there post-haste.
all right. Well, I guess that the Red Prince's next quest is after this zone. Can I go talk to the lizard now?
What?
Oh, yes, we can. Finally.
It was... Please, tell me. Tell me. Why did you wake me? I was so close. So close.
Okay. I seem to smell oranges about him.
And you smell of burnt hair and barren dreams. But I have the good breeding not to mention it.
You just mentioned it, you doofus. Okay. Did you steal the oranges?
Oranges? Is that what he told you he's missing? Well, I suppose it's technically true. Though I'd guess Mr. Griff is more upset about the Drudene than the citrus.
That's what I figured all along. Because he was using those leaves before, and he had those leaves in his backpack, I believe. Or he was selling leaves or something like that. But repeat yourself. What does he know about the supplies?
It's all here, I'm afraid. On my person. You found your thief. But I am anything but one of those sniveling addicts you'll find creeping around the kitchen. I need to dream. I, above all others, it is my vocation, my responsibility, now more than ever.
The hell is he talking about?
Drudene, it makes you master of all you see when you sleep. The dreamer is not the play actor, but the playwright. It may be hard for you to understand, but my kind, we dream for the greater good. What we see can predict the truth, can even shape the truth. But we need Drudene to do it.
So basically, this guy's a drug addict, and he's of middling quality at best because our Red Prince was like, yeah, he's not even that good. We need to go find a better one. So
Before I was caught, before I was brought here, I saw a vision. The void woken, slain, divinity restored. But just as I was about to see how it happened, the Magisters beat down my door. This is my last chance to find out the secret, to find out how to save us all. So you see, I cannot give back the Drudene, not only for myself, but for all of us. My dreams are my gift. They may be our salvation too.
all right, well, You know, I'm gonna go with finesse here because I do have finesse as my character. Griff is out for blood, but I'll protect the lizard's identity if it hands the stupid plants over. Whoa, it worked! I didn't actually expect that.
Blood. And it won't be long before he'll have it, with all his thugs lurking about. They'd stick me in my sleep if they knew. Fine, take the Drudene. I'll find more. Another way. Somehow, I have to. For all our sakes.
Wow, whoa! Okay, the imprisoned elf, 250 XP. This guy has fire spells. We don't have anyone who's good at the fire, but you know what? I'm fine with that. I don't particularly want fire. I do love fire normally, but this time around, not that important. Anything else out here? Nope. Let's get the show on the road, friends. Let's go find something. Something somewhere. Have I done a single fight this battle? I mean, this episode, I think it's just been non-stop talking. Let's come up here and find something we can obliterate, pulverize into the ground. Ooh, here's a little dwarf hanging out. Ooh, here's some caves. What is this? 7 gold, a skull. Great, we'll take that. I don't even know how I found... Oh, I clicked on that thing. I see. Who are you, friend? Dr. Lesty.
Frightfully busy at the moment, love. Haven't got any liquor on hand, have you? This fella could use a little comfort.
Oh, I think I actually sold it. Nah, I think I have a flask. Here you go. Take it.
Why, look at that.
Wow.
Just what I ordered. Ain't you a peach, love? And old Dean here'd thank you too if he could.
Just got 250 XP for that. Polymorph. Bullhorns, chameleon cloak, chicken claw, and tentacle lash. Interesting stuff. But you know what? Let's ask what happened to this crazy old guy.
Poor fella over there crossed one of Griff's card sharks and got a club to the skull. Don't be sure, but I'd like to ease his way out.
Couldn't we just, like, heal him or something?
Lucky you came out of it at all. Plenty of folks around of here haven't, and it's me who ends up wrist deep in the gore.
Well, we got a ton of experience for helping this guy die, apparently. Dane, we can go talk to him. What? Or, oh, what the hell just happened?
The man sleeps so deeply, he might as well be dead to the world.
Oh. Whoa, I could have talked to him, but she just let... Is she an evil sorceress? Dr. Lesty? Trying to, like, murder people? Wasn't there somebody like that in the first Divinity? Like, a medical guy who was murdering everybody? Or whatever, to get, like, their corpse or run experiments? Because we could have talked to him, and then he just got super drunk, and he's like, oh! And now we can't say anything. Well, I guess if we show up later and he's dead, we'll have some interesting mystery afoot. Oh, speaking of interesting mystery, here we go. Here we go. Now, this is what I'm talking about. Finally. The Murderous Geist. Journal updated. Press L to... Murderous Geist. Hold on. What the hell's the Murderous Geist? We spotted a strange figure on the beach nearby. Blood and corpses surround him. Whatever is going on, perhaps we should give him a wide berth. We might have Master Ghetto who wants us to find sorcerer named Migo. Okay, these are apparently connected to each other. Whoops. Whoops, I hit the wrong button. Migo, there he is. All right, well, I'm pretty sure this is going to be a fight. I mean... I could be wrong, but generally speaking, it looks to me like this could be a fight. I mean, there are some signs around, just a couple of them, that this could be a fight. Hey, let's be a little intelligent about this, though, shall we? Let's come over here with myself. Can I actually loot this guy's corpse or whatever? Mutilated corpse?
The creature heaves through lips gummed with human gore. It turns to you with great effort, pain apparent in every movement, and madness screams from its wide, bloodshot eyes.
What the hell is going on? I was going to eat the corpses to get, like, a vision of what happened, but...
You. Quite lost. Careful, or they'll cross your wires.
This kind of reminds me of Ghostbusters 2. My name is Vigo!
Now, a little query. Where grows the yarrow? Quickly now, for I haven't much time.
I think I actually saw some of this. Let's see. I either say I can't help him, slowly back away from the creature, avoiding its bloodshot eyes, lay a hand on your weapon. This fiend is dangerous. Fiend is dangerous.
No. Oh, didn't you hear me? Where grows the yarrow? Dire, and for you too, if you want to keep your top screwed on and your wires in a row. Do you hear me?
I honestly couldn't tell you what the hell's going on right now, but I'm going to play it really smart. I'm going to ask him if he's always been such a sensible fellow.
Where does the yarrow grow? Where?
Playing it smart. That's how I roll. It's a fight! All right, now it's on. I should have checked out his character. Oh, God, we're all together. He's using contamination. No! Bloody hell. Oh, my. Don't do whirlwind! Well, if you guys ever wanted to know how to play Divinity Original Sin 2, here you go. You're welcome. Level 4. 99 physical armor, 77 magic armor, 154 hit points. We are all poisoned. We're all also whirlwinded. We are all super low, but we all go before he goes again. So we do have some opportunity here to chew through this. And in addition, I do have that restoration scroll from being a nice person listening to the old lady, Yammer and Yapper or whatever. He's also weakened. Wow, this is his weakened state, huh? All right, let's do it, friends. Let's do the flesh sacrifice first this time around. Let's learn this guy a thing or two about what it is to mess with us. Let's get right in here, stabby, right behind. Oh, God damn it. I did it all wrong. I actually meant to click the backlash, but apparently I wasn't doing that. I can still do it now, though. That'll teleport us right behind him. Go for it. Bam! Backstab critical, 10-7-7. Are we healing him? Not actually sure what's going on. Oh, is he undead? That means he would heal from... He would heal from poison. I think that's the way that works. There's a perk. Hold on. Can I actually right-click on him? Yes, examine. Weakened, poisoned, flanked. Physical armor, talent, poison, opportunist. Poison, 200% resistances. Wow. I wonder if he's healing from it or not. Anyway, regardless, let's pop up the adrenaline here while we have the opportunity to. Great, let's go for it now. I'm thinking I can't chloroform him, that's for sure. I could attack him one more time with a flurry, but first I need to heal myself up. So let's indeed cast Restoration on ourselves. I think that'll get rid of the poison, right? Yep. And give us a bit of healing. Fantastic. Simultaneously now, let's go for a flurry of blows on his back and break through that armor. Go for it. A stabby stabby. Nice. It is. I think I am actually healing him. Let's open the log here. Migo was hit for 4 physical. Migo was healed for... He's getting healed from poison, and every one of our weapons is poison. Well, that's brilliant and a half. Yeah. All right. Well, first things first, we can first aid. It heals us, it removes a bunch of stuff. I also have, I think... God, this is awful. 1 point. Let's go for it. You know what? Why don't you first aid yourself, Iffin? Awesome. We'll take care of that. I'm going to have to do something about this. I can't hit him with basically any weapon we have. We're going to have to use other weapons. Let's use Iffin to spread out here. No more whirlwinds, no more acids hitting like every single one of us. Go on out there. Awesome. Next up, let's cast up the... Encourage on everybody. Great, we only have 1 AP remaining here. Can we grab elemental arrowheads and grab blood? Will that drop off our poison? Bloody arrows. I don't know what the hell good that's gonna do, but it's something. Oh my lord, how am I gonna kill this guy? I guess I just have to not attack him with my regular swords. Or it doesn't really matter that we're healing him too much right now. Man, this is gonna be freaking tough. I got a million fireballs, fire this, fire that. I think I do have some non-poison shivs because I forgot to poison them over and over and over. Nope, looks like I sold them all. Alright then, well... We can fortify ourselves up, get rid of our poison, give us some armor. That looks like a good idea. Awesome. I like how many ways I have to get rid of poison. That's pretty awesome. I could burn them for sure. But I'm honestly wondering if that's even a good idea. Should I knock away all this poison? Because I think he's getting healed from that, isn't it? So let's do a battle stomp and just knock all this poison away. Go for it. The Red Prince. Bam. Awesome. We also healed him up, though, because we have a poison ability. And last but not least, I feel like there's probably nothing we can do besides haste somebody if I wanted to. But frankly, I'm not even sure it really is going to help us right now. Because no one can really do anything useful. So let's just hang out as we are. End the turn. Next up, we have Just the Beast. We have Just the Beast. What can we do against this guy? Well... We're going to have to use all manner of crazy blinding spells and stuff, but the problem is he's resistant to all of that for a very long time. So let's first heal ourselves up and get rid of the poison, give ourselves some more HP. Fantastic. Can I move over here or something? Or maybe like in this direction to open up an opportunity here for the Red Prince to burn him next turn? Maybe like here? 1 action point. Great, I got 2 more action points. I could throw him across the map someplace. Where could I throw him? Ooh, there's a big chest over there. Oh, hey, my cat's out there. That's pretty good. He's still alive. What the heck? How the heck could I possibly... I could throw down my... No, I can't throw down my poison barrel. That'll just heal him. If I threw him somewhere else, he'd have to run over to us. So... Not that I really want to do it. But honestly, he's so powerful right now. I think we just have to do it. Let's grab him, and let's throw him all the way... I hope he doesn't kill the cat. Let's throw him all the way over there. See you later, Fred. Get out of here. Boom. And that actually hit him for 11, but he got healed again. Due to high Oh, my lord. Battering ram right in on me, and... Okay. Wow. Does he have a counter for everything? Because Oh, if he's always getting healed from poison, let's remove poison from the playing field. Shall we? Shall we? Let's go full on. Will a fire arrow work over here? Yes, it will. Is that a poison arrow? I want to cast the fire one. Yep, right there. Let's go for it. Once the fire's in the ground, we can run over and grab oh, perfect. We can do elemental arrow or whatever and actually grab that for ourselves. I don't think I can shoot him again because it's going to heal him. But then again, we are going to break through his armor. Once his armor's gone, then we can work out some other ways to deal stuff. So you know what? Let's do it. 95%. Go for it, Iffin. Yep, we're hitting him for 13, but at the same time, we're also keeping his hit points at full. I suppose it's okay because once he gets low enough, then we can start controlling him. Keep in mind, I'm on the ground pretty much dead. Let's do shields up here with the Red Prince. I think he's going to need it. Looks good. And you know what? Let's just do probably another bouncing shield. 2 action points right there. Hit the one guy with it. Awesome. Break through his physical armor a little bit. And let's just go super hardcore here. All fighters ahoy, friend. Light this place to the ground. Blocked by magic armor. Yep, I realize that, but we're breaking through everything right now is what's happening. We're breaking through it. At least that's what I'm telling myself. Am I actually doing any of these things? I doubt it. We could move over here and do a bunch of... Well, not even really. I could do a battering ram, set knockdown, but it's going to do plus poison damage, which is not what I want. I'm going to have to do blinding radiance. Let's do it. Nah. It's not going to go through his magic armor, but you know it's going to reduce his magic armor, though. I think we need to spread out. Let's move over here. I think that's close enough that we won't take any damage from the fire. Fantastic. Can I melee him without getting in the fire? Says it's too far. I doubt it. I could move up here. That's getting really close to the fire. It looks good. Can we melee now? Okay, let's just go for it. Let's go for the full-on flurry here. We'll break through a whole bunch of his armor. Not very much of it, though. Holy mother of heavens. He's coming over here. Oh, he's going all in on the Red Prince, apparently. Hitting for 25, but that's all he did. That is all he did. Interesting. Okay. Let's keep this guy ablaze, right? Let's cast a Fossil Strike over here. We'll hit him for a little bit of magic armor. We'll simultaneously light all of this stuff on fire and burn him a little bit more. Awesome. Or at least... Yeah, there we go. Awesome. We hit him for 10. We broke through some of his armor and some of his magic. How the hell can one pull this off, though? Can I do elemental arrows yet? No, I've got 2 more turns, actually. I do have the bloody arrows. What is that doing for me, exactly? I still have the poison. I suppose I should just shoot him. It's going to heal him, but who cares? We just break through his armor. Awesome. Awesome, McPossum. Got to break through that armor, friends. 7. Go for it. Nice. He's down to 0. So at this point, I can actually hurt him. But only if I don't use any of my weapons. Alright, do we have any, like, crazy... We can't use the poison on him. Wait a minute. Healing potions actually will hurt someone in this... Oh, I forgot to identify these rare leggings. I have an invisibility potion I could use. Look at these oranges. Unusually large orange. Oh, my lord. I mean, I literally... Do I want... I could light him on fire and then run around and hope he burn and slow him down or something? I have no idea. Should I use the... I think I have to use the grenade on him. Let's go for it. Fire grenade. Just get in there. Burn him to the ground. Alright, well, or at least we're taking out his magic armor, not burning him to the ground so much, but... It's something. By battering ram through, we're going to heal him. Well, we simultaneously... Oh, we could knock him down, though, because all his armor's gone. So that's kind of what we want. I could also petrify him for a turn, and we could heal up and do some stuff. How many action points is this? 2. I could maybe run over. You know what? I think I'm just gonna have to light myself on fire to be entirely honest with you guys. Let's go right through him, maybe over here to the other side. Knock him down. Awesome. He's knocked down. Burning blocked by magic armor. I know I'm burning too, but what are you gonna do, right? Let's get rid of the rest of his magic armor here. I suppose we'll go for just shocking touch. Looks good. Grab him. Okay, he's down to 9 armor now. That's not bad. We do still have these bloody arrows that I think are going to heal him more than hurt him, right? Let's find out. 9, 151. He went down to 2, 146. All right, looks like it's working. Let's do it again. Yeah, he is getting healed, but he's only getting healed for a percentage. Okay, that's much better now. Much better. Now we have the Red Prince. And after that, we go again with the Beast. What can the Red Prince do? 134 HP still remaining. That is so freaking much. Red Prince could resurrect me, but quite frankly, I couldn't do very much right now. I could also bounce the shield off of him, but hey, is that going to matter? Not really. I should probably just go for double attacks. 134. Let's see what happens. Okay, he goes down to 125, and he's burning, which is good. He also, yeah, so we hit him for 6, and he got healed for 3. I see. So it wasn't as bad as I thought it was. Let's just keep doing this then. It's just going to be really annoying is all. Meanwhile, the Beast. Do you have any real options here? We could try to blind him now that his magic's down. He's burning, he's weakened, he's about to be blinded. Let's go for it. Bam. That might... If he does a whirlwind or another one of those contaminations with the poison will then explode, heal him, and really kill us. So I'm wondering if the smart move here, honestly, is even though he's burning, to petrify him. I cannot imagine it not being the smart move. Let's go for it. We let this guy take another turn. We are screwed. Ifin, I think you honestly... Can you just come over here? Spend an action point, right? He's gonna go next, but he's petrified. Let's grab the fire here for your elemental arrows. Yoink! Burning arrows. Fantastic. I think what we're gonna do is first aid on someone. You know what? Why don't you first aid on yourself, because you're really low with that. Or we could save it for one more turn. Or, you know what? Let's actually move away quite a bit from this fighter. 0 action points over here. I'm pretty sure if he were to do contamination now, it wouldn't hit all of us. We still have 2 action points, but I don't want to hit him again. I just want to save my action points, I feel. And I don't think I want to actually use first aid. Even though it'll cure the poison on the Beast, it's not going to heal him a huge amount. And I don't think I need to heal up Ifin right now. So let's just end the turn. He skips his turn because he was petrified. Now we got the Red Prince here. All right, now we're talking. The Red Prince can fortify himself, burn him, and also battle stomp him, knocking him down for 1 turn. Let's go for it. We're going to knock out all of his fighters, though, but you know what? It doesn't matter because we can put the fires right back on up. Red Prince, boom, right in the head. Knock the guy down. Fantastic. He's knocked down. He's burning. He's poisoned. He's blinded. He's weakened. Must suck to be this guy. Let's fortify ourselves here. A boom. Hello? I guess I had to click a second time. And let's go Dragon. Burn him a second time, because 1 time's never enough. Never enough burning. There we go. Now, the guy's on the grounds. He's knocked down this time, so I can hit him as much as I want to. I could also heal myself, or I could pick him up with the teleport and throw him in the fire again. Oh, that's hilarious. Can I do that? I think I have to move into the fire, but who cares? I'm already on fire, right, guys? I'm already on fire. Let's get in there. Boom! 62 HP, 44 FPS. That's what I'm talking about. We still have 2 more HP. He's going to skip his turn because he's still knocked down. Let's keep stabbing and a-dabbing. 48%. Fantastic. His turn, he's probably going to stand back up, right? That's exactly what he does. That's exactly what he does. Ifin, you have fire arrows. You've got 6 AP. Now is your time to go to town on this guy. Learn him 53 things or 2. 100%. Fire. Bam. 7, 4, 9, 3. Again. Ifin. Bam. 5, 3, 6, 8. One more time. Ifin. Boom. He's down to 2, friends. He's down to 2. And the Red Prince, you want to just guarantee we get this kill here. Amigo, a toodle fruitle. Woo. That was 1 guy. That took like 20 minutes to kill that 1 guy. Okay, then. Oh, should I do... I don't have a bed rest, actually, because I'm the only one with a bedroll, and I'm currently incapacitated. Maybe I should give someone else a bedroll just in case we need to heal up. Who's the most likely person to give it to? I'm going to go with Ifin. Let's use it for him. Bedroll, everybody heal. Great. I'm going to have to blow another resurrect scroll here, which is not great. I suppose I can grab one of these. I mean, how do you split? Oh, split item. There we go. We'll do that. Take 1. We'll put it right up there. Let's send that over to the Red Prince. Great. On the Red Prince now. We'll use it to resurrect us. These things are expensive. Expensive. But hey, I'm getting through the game One fight at a time. Holy mother of heavens. What is this guy and what is he all about? What is he all about? Woo! Migo's breastplates. +1 strength. 17 physical armor. 3 magic. Hard fights give you hard loots. That's what I'm talking about. Also, Migo's ring. Grant skill restoration. Right. Right. Now that, like, everybody in the whole party basically has a heal at this point. Who do I want to give this heal to? Well, the dwarf already has restoration. We have first aid here. You know who doesn't have the ability to heal himself is actually going to be the Red Prince. I don't either, per se. The Red Prince, I guess, has Fortify, and he has Shield Up, so maybe I should have it, because I do seem to be getting into lots of binds lately. That or I give it to the Red Prince, because oftentimes he can't do anything. I keep dying, though. It's really annoying, but I die so fast. Hard to say. Either way, I'm sure the breastplate's going to go to him, right? He's the only one... Does he even have 11 strength? What was the requirement here? Requires 11 strength. Yeah, he has 11. Ooh. But the beast has 11 strength. You know, the Red Prince can actually keep himself alive. Let's give the beast... Let's give him Migo's breastplate. +1 strength. Go for it. Oh, now he's looking good. Let's go find him. Where is he? Look at this little doofer. He's starting to look like a serious guy right now. Kind of a pathetic-looking breastplate, to be honest. But then again, his beard is covering the whole thing. It does look pretty good, actually, if this beard wasn't there. But as for the ring, I think I've decided to give it to... Not sure yet. Either me or the Red Prince. Probably me, for when I can't really do stabby-stabbies, so I guess I'll take it. Voila. Restoration. Very good. We have 3 out of 4 people in the party can heal now. And oh my lord, we got a mess in our hands. We got to eat some intestines, figure out what the hell's going on here, go talk to some quest people. Then I think we're coming up here into the slums, an area I haven't not even gone into yet. Magister Boris is up there. Looks like the cavern entrance I haven't gone to yet. There's a lot of stuff going down. We have some docks out there, and I still have to go back up here to do this thing. And it seems like there's a bunch of stuff out there, which is going to be a little bit for later. Wow. All right, well, I'm glad that after 45 minutes of talking, I got to fight for 15 minutes. It was even a pretty interesting fight. I now realize the value of not having 100% all weapons doused in poison. I wonder if they did that specifically for people like me that are like, ha-ha, I'll cheese the system with a poison barrel. Oh, my lord. But at least it's not like a guaranteed thing. And also, I think what I learned is resistances over 100% actually heal you when you take damage from those things, which is fascinating. Very fascinating. So if I had some abilities to temporarily buff up my skills, or my resistances over 100%, we can actually step into fires. Like if I had over 100% fire, just step into and get healed. I think that's how that works. Anyway, super fascinating. But I think that's all for now. Over an hour-long episode. Once you're returning, many things to do. Eat corpses, explore, talk to more people, probably get into at least maybe one more fight, and help some old ladies cross the streets, and then just like steal their cooking wares or something. But until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. How the hell did he get plus 50? Tell the dog he's really bad. Let's scratch behind his ears and he's not alone for now. Dogs are so dumb. This is why cats are so much better.